So good morning, I'm here in Las Vegas, sunny Nevada, to talk to you about my experience at DevLearn and the buzz that's going on here, the things that are causing the most conversations, controversies, excitement. It's been a really packed few days, very inspirational. There's some really great things going on out here, visitors from all over the world talking about some of the key issues in learning. Value. I was here speaking on what corporations can learn from the MOOC experience. It was really great, very friendly crowd, and it's an interesting topic here given that the MOOC movement of course was really driven out of the US, but there were some really great conversations in terms of creating really good learning journeys and how organisations can start to curate and create content, and certainly the skills of curation and creation were two big hot topics here, and I had lots of conversations over coffee and dinner following that presentation on what that looks like and what the L&D team of the future will look like. I suppose one of the main things that I've reflected on at DevLearn is the openness and intellectual curiosity on discussing the nature of learning and how open everybody is to explore their ideas, to share their examples. There's a real sense of community, something that I haven't experienced for quite some time actually, so it's been quite humbling and really enjoyable. It's something that I think that we could all learn from. This DevLearn community are really here to try and improve the lives of the people that they work with in a very genuine way, and conversations in sessions, conversations at the hub that they have here, conversations over lunch and dinner here at the Bellagio have all reflected that. People desperately want to find out what other people are doing and learn from it, and that was really refreshing. It's such a variety in the agenda here. It's like being dunked into a huge vat of knowledge. In fact, it's quite overwhelming. It can be quite exhausting at times, so I probably am ready to fly home now, to be honest. It's about creating a learning ecosystem that is linked to business value. So what sorts of things should people be doing that would result in a change? Because that's really what you're trying to do. This isn't about visitors, it isn't about how popular something is, although obviously it being popular and being reused is very important, but this is about what type of change we're trying to instigate. So for example, if you're trying to improve customer relationships, let's say in a sort of consultancy organisation, what sorts of things would be feeding into that? It's going to be relationships, it's going to be processes, it's going to be understanding of your customer, it's going to be efficiency and delivery and quality and delivery, and all of those things will have learning inputs that matter, both formal and informal. What XAPI should hopefully help us to be able to do is to define those and define those points in meaningful ways. So what it means is it's not necessarily a technology issue here. What XAPI is actually pushing us to do is to have real deep understanding of what value really looks like. The data will help us get there, and XAPI will help to start to uncover some of the stories, but that's what they'll do. They'll give us the inspiration to go out and actually connect with the business and find out what valuable learning really looks like. And that's really exciting for me. Mobile learning has also been really popular here this year, and really looking at essentially not necessarily responsive design, although that's always a feature, actually looking at mobile learning in its right context, and that's great because that's something that I'm really passionate about as well. When would you use it? Why would you use it? And for what purpose? It isn't about just repurposing content because I want to look at it on my mobile. It's when would I pick up my mobile versus when I would pick up my tablet versus when I'd be on a laptop or a desktop. So exploring, actually, rather than building courses, building performance support tools, and that's something that obviously in the UK, we're really keen on performance support, but it's worth, again, it all links back to the learning ecosystem. What's relevant for the need and what are you going to build? It isn't about volume and masses of content, it's about well thought out, designed and curated content that really makes a difference to the learning need. So that's just a little snapshot of what's been happening here at DevLearn. Hopefully I'll be back next year. It's really inspirational. If you have the opportunity to come here, I would thoroughly recommend it. It really is a great event, and you'll meet a lot of really interesting people, have a lot of really interesting conversations. You'll see a lot less Elvises than I expected. My current count is only one, so slightly disappointing, but besides that, it's been a really great experience. And I'll roll on learning technologies, I say. I'll be there in January, really looking forward to that event as well. And if you'd like to find out more about DevLearn, if there's anything that I can share with you, then please contact me via Twitter, via my email, via our website. So our website is www.willowdna.com. I'm on Twitter at Lisa Minogue W, and hopefully I will hear from you soon. So thanks very much, and bye from Las Vegas.